Good morning to everyone present here. I, Bhargavi Goswami, will be giving you insights on the topic consumer psychology, decoding the psychology of shopping. Isn't it fascinating how our purchasing decisions are influenced by so many factors? Let's kick things off with the basics. Consumer psychology is understanding why a consumer made the purchasing decision they did. It's basically peeling back off the layers of our decision. A good starting point is Maslow's hierarchy of needs. It's a theory that suggests that our needs range from basic survival needs to higher level self-fulfillment needs. For example, if I'm hungry right now and I need a book as well, I would first try to get rid of the hunger rather than getting the book. Branding plays a crucial role. It's not just about a logo or a catchy name. It's about creating an identity that resonates with consumers. For example, think of Apple. They have successfully tapped into consumer needs for self-actualization. Branding is tied to our emotions and perceptions. Speaking of perceptions, let's talk about conditioning. Red Bull's association with extreme sports create a perception of energy and excitement among their consumers. Red Bull gives you wings. The physical environment and product placement are crucial. Ever notice how grocery stores place the essentials at the back of the store? This strategy encourages impulse buys on the way. Coming to power of persuasion, techniques like anchoring bias, where an initial price sets a reference point, can influence our perception of a deal. For instance, the shirt initially placed at 2,500 when purchased for 2,000 feels like a bargain, even though the actual price is 2,000 itself. Impulsive buying is often triggered by emotional appeals or limited time deal offers. Online shopping platforms use this strategy by creating urgency with phrases like only 2 left in the stock. The other day, I went to PANBAZAR with my mother and we went to the mirror market and the bhaiya was yelling, a shirt for 50, a shirt for 100. I would never wear that shirt, but I still got it. Speaking of online, the world is looking downwards. Social media has a massive impact in attracting potential customers. It's a platform to showcase the brands by making us more likely to buy if we see someone we admire using them. Coming to conscious consumerism, it is all about being aware of the ethical and environmental impact of our purchases. Priyanka Chopra's band Anomaly Hair Care took over the West by promoting their sustainability efforts. It's now the second wealthiest brand in the beauty industry. Loss aversion is the tendency to prefer avoiding losses over extreme gains. For instance, people might choose a product that offers a small discount to avoid feeling like they are losing money. Anchoring bias, as mentioned before, influences decisions based on initial informations, and the bandwagon effect, where we follow others, is why trends spread so quickly. Speaking of bandwagon effect, I sure do need a Stanley Cup. Marketers use various tactics like the contrast principle, where they place a higher priced product next to a lower priced one to make the latter seem like a better deal. You might wonder, foot in the door, door in the face, what are these terms? The foot in the door technique starts with a small request to build up a larger one, while the door in the face technique starts at a higher scale, coming back to a more reasonable request. Coming to hyperbolic discounting, it is when we prefer smaller, immediate rewards over larger future ones. Dark patterns are manipulative design tricks on websites to get us to understand decisions we might not otherwise make, like hidden subscription fees. Now you know you are not supposed to hand a hair straining iron to your curly hair coated friend. Thank you so much.